Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. We are out here. We're nature, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. How to be indigo and get anything. Influence people. Do whatever you like. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? We got a question that came in from someone asking, can I talk about indigos? Like how to be an indigo in this world. Now, once again, an indigo is just a label, but I've spoken about indigos. Some people call themselves free spirits. They just know they're not normal. They're different from everybody else. Maybe you had a hard time at school. And growing up, I realized I was an indigo because I just didn't fit in anywhere. But then I later down the road began to know what I was called here to do on planet Earth. You see, in the 60s, you had a parapsychologist called Nancy Ann Tappy who started to observe the babies being born had an indigo aura and that they were here specifically on planet Earth to help raise the vibration, bring positivity. And a lot of people I meet are indigos, crystals, whatever you want to call them. But they know they're here to do some serious work on the planet and also have fun, also make a fool of themselves and be really silly as well. They're here to spread a message. You see, a lot of indigos have a hard time with authority. They are here to bring a new consciousness on planet Earth. They are here to show people we are one and everything is connected, which is the great paradox. Now, along my early journey, it was hard because sometimes you begin to awaken at the most inconvenient time. So what happened to me along my journey? I had a massive awakening. I started to see what the ancient Hindus called the Maya, which is the illusion all around me. The illusion all around me. And it was hard because nobody was there to talk to. So if you see yourself as an indigo, a deep diver, a free spirit, realize you aren't alone. The universe always sends someone. Now, if you want to influence people, because that's what I did, the numbers don't lie, I'm going to show you how I did it. You see, you don't change the world by fighting the old. You change the world by building the new. Slow motion that side. This channel is built off pure positivity, inspiration, and negativity because we fuse it all together, but it's a higher frequency. You see, I don't attack the system. I'm building a whole new world right now. We are all building a whole new world right now. And that's how to be indigo and influence people. What are you good at? What do you know your talent is? What did you come here to do? You got to ask yourself, are you tapping into that every single day to help you become your greatest version? You see, you have a great energy about you. And you know it. From the moment you were born, you knew there was something different about you. You were witnessing your uniqueness. I'm not different from anybody else. I just know I'm very unique. There's nobody like me. Once you realize that, you realize it's a gift. Because it means you are going to be in a whole league by yourself. And now people will become inspired by the life you live because you are showing them new ways of living. There are no borders, no nationalities. All of these are man-made concepts, no countries either. This is the world we are moving towards. Trust me. Now, that's how you do it. 7-day vegan challenge. Lots of people sending me pictures of strawberries on Snapchat. I love it though. Lots of people are realizing what I call the animal connection to the human connection. We're all animals, by the way. just a different kind. Some are aliens, yes. What happens when you don't see what you do to animals is also being done onto you? I didn't want to listen to that along my early journey. I would be eating a whole bucket of chicken, and then expecting to sleep at night. No, these animals now want their revenge. Because you see, animals are sentient beings. Your dog, intelligent. The pig, intelligent. Human being, ? Intelligent. I don't know. Look, energy in animals is transferred directly to humans. That's what I realized in my awakening. So if we are torturing animals in pain, we now take on their pain and we take on their karmic debt. That's why the world is the way it is. So as an indigo, you realize that there is a link between how we treat animals and how we treat ourselves as human beings and how we live on the planet. So many indigos are vegan. That's just a fact, because they are here to bring the new wave of consciousness, awareness on the planet. They're showing people you don't have to eat animals. You just have to love them. Oh yeah, can I get a hello? The cat down the road is saying thanks a lot, Ralph. 7-Day Vegan Challenge. Being a vegan of over 11 years has changed my entire life. I'm healthier. I always have energy. I'm always smiling. I was born smiling, but that's another story. Because you see, when you eat foods with live enzymes, your body starts functioning 100%. You're getting the right nutrients, the right antioxidants. So ask yourself today, am I eating life or am I eating death? And as an indigo, when you are living a lifestyle which is serving you through your diet, share it with the world, because the world is going to be inspired. That's what I did. 7-Day Vegan Challenge. I get over 1,000 messages every single day. You see, we often think we don't have a voice. Our voice doesn't matter. I'm here to tell you, it absolutely does, because the people who think they're crazy enough to change the world often do. But I'm not talking about the world out there. I'm talking about the world in here. You see, the secret is not about changing the world. It's about realizing you are the world. So as an indigo, a free spirit, a deep diver, realize you don't have to convince people of anything. Look, unsubscribe from these videos right now. Unsubscribe from this channel, please. The right people will stay, and the people who this message isn't meant for will disappear. That's perfect, because we aren't here to convince people of anything. We're just here to live our truth, and that's why we're living in abundance every single day. The truth can't be told, it can only be realized. The truth can't be told, it can only be realized. Say it again, Ralph. The truth can't be told, it can only be realized. And that's why a lot of people starting to meditate, getting awakening. Starting to go back into nature, getting awakening. Starting to go on a hike. You're getting a whole new perspective about what reality actually is. That we are living in a world of many different realities and frequencies, but we have been led to believe there is only one. As an indigo, as a free spirit, you are showing humanity the infinite possibilities that lie in our own existence. Now, being an indigo, a lot of the times people might label you as having ADHD, ADD, autism, because many of us, we don't understand that there are people who think differently from the mainstream. But you see, the new wave hitting the planet, a lot of people are starting to question like never before. If you want to really influence people as an indigo, you've got to start acknowledging your gift that you have, to see the world in a different way, but also realize if you want to help people, you can't hurt them. When I share videos, I'm coming from a heart-centered space, and that's why I connect with so many millions of people every single day, because you got to have fun. right? You're not here to make life one massive drill and one massive chore. You are here to experience whatever you want to experience, to have fun, to go outside, party, dance. Okay, you're here to really experience the totality of life in all its fullness. What we call the pleroma, which is when you develop a totality of divine powers. Beautiful word, by the way. Now, as indigos, we often feel we are outsiders. I'm here to tell you that's not true. You see, indigos are here to show the world we are all connected. So I'm often in Venice Beach, okay, drum circle. What happens? You see the flags. Really and truly, there are no flags. We have created separation, just like there are no borders. Okay, so as an indigo, you need to show people more of that by just the way you behave. Do you know that a lot of people tune into Infinite Waters? People who you wouldn't expect. A lot of people message me every single day. I'm surprised. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because it's showing me we are breaking down the barriers and the borders. This is about frequency here. It's not about color. It's not about race. It's not about nationality. It's not about religion. It's about consciousness. And as an indigo, when you show people how we are all connected through art, a lot of people in Silicon Valley, once again, through the technology, the internet was created so we could find ourselves. Lots of indigos right there in Silicon Valley because they know what time it is. They know time doesn't even exist, but they know they have to unify humanity because that's the only chance left. We have destroyed the planet, killing over 64 billion animals every single year. If we don't do something, we're going to be in big trouble. Don't worry. Indigos here going to save the day. Free spirits here going to save the day. What you need to know as an indigo or an infinite being is that there are so many people awakening right now at a supersonic speed. It's unbelievable. But you have to ask yourself, how is my lifestyle contributing to the ideals I have and the ideals I hold? So for instance, along my early journey, I would be working in jobs I didn't like, driving here, driving there, being in a shoddy job, and I would be complaining like, I don't like this job. But I was part of a system which wasn't serving me, neither the rest of humanity. So I had to pull back and say, actually, I want to do something that's going to at least benefit me, but also be of service to humanity. Big word here, service. You see, a lot of indigos, free spirits, they can actually tie back their bloodline to ancient lands, maybe Lemuria, maybe Atlantis. Now, ancient Kemet, Egypt, Sumer. Okay? These are powerful places because these are the birthplaces of civilization. Ancient Egypt, you had the mystery schools where if you were born and they saw your gifts, they would take you to a mystery school where you would learn the secret sciences of the universe and become an initiate until you become a grand master. It wasn't too long ago witches were burnt on the stake because they were indigos. Okay, this was in Europe. Okay, this was because they realized the power of the divine feminine and also the divine masculine. They were here to wake people up, but they came too soon. And a lot of them are still here because no one ever really dies. So realize it as a gift. This is a perfect time to really see that we are living in the greatest times on planet Earth. Every single day I wake up like this. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. It's about fusing the two worlds together. You see, the deep diver, the indigo, the free spirit is really here to create fusion, not just of the world, but also of both brain hemispheres, the left and the right. Okay, the creativity and the logic. The mainstream world and the fringe dwelling world. We're going to fuse both together. That's why Very soon, you're going to have even mainstream artists, like super big artists, who are going to be saying a lot of conscious messages. This is even happening right now because, once again, this is what people are ready for. But guess what? You can be one. You can share your healthy food lifestyle with the world. Maybe you're a scientist. Maybe you are a seamstress. Whatever your gift is, realize it's so important to share. Right now, this is the age of unity. So as a multi-dimensional being, as a free spirit, as a deep diver, as an indigo, crystal, whatever you want to call me, unidentified person, I will tell you that there is no greater feeling than connecting with those who remind you who you are. So instead of trying to win people over, find the others, like the great Terence McKenna said. Find the others, and now you will be an indigo. No, you will be limitless. You will become an infinite being, one who has no labels. And that's where we're going back to, when people won't even have names. What's your name? No name? Beautiful. We are out here, baby. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana. Let me just say, you could create the next app that's going to change this whole game, this whole world. So realize that whatever you do matters. Whatever you say matters. I used to think my voice didn't matter till I realized, oh my goodness, someone's watching. The cat down the road, obviously. Have a beautiful day and have fun. That's the biggest secret in the world. Let love guide you, not fear. We're out here. Woo! Getting high. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy.